Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Ethereum, Solana and SUI price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. We're going to start with Ethereum here on the 1 hour chart. As we can see, of course, we have a push toward the upside within the price here as a 1, 2, 3, and I'm looking for 5, of course, to reach at least the high here for this potential wave, a auto wave 1. So I'm looking for an ABC at least, or I'm looking for a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 continuation toward the upside. The 1-to-1 fib level for an ABC here is, of course, the 3,660 and a rounded, and we're still, of course, in the middle way here. Currently, we are unfolding a wave 3, of course, in several or multiple 1-2s here. What I'm looking for, of course, in this area right now on the micro level is at least, of course, to reach this blue zone as several 1-2s here, 3, 4, and a 5. The wave 5 has to reach the most common target, $3,206 for Ethereum. So these are right now my expectation, a little bit higher to push, of course, continuously for Ethereum, and definitely we're gonna get several for 5. We might see, of course, some wave here that it might be very extended in 4-5, of course, to reach, of course, the target here and reaching, of course, a wave C above, of course, the $3,450. Yep, so for Ethereum as well, we can see on the KGT here, we have a kind of like a bullish signal, double bullish signals, which of course is a really good signal. When we get the doubles, we might push for higher here, but don't forget that after this 3 waves, you might still be here in something as 3 waves toward the upside, which it might be a little bit a triangle, which is currently a wave 4. Don't forget that we are looking for a wave 4 right now, which is this one in a gray, and probably it might still, of course, range as a triangle and then pushing for higher to reach our blue box. By all means, also you can be on the 15-minute chart here in case that we are impulsive in a leading diagonal 1, 2, 3, and we're looking for wave 4 and then wave 5 as well to reach this target. By all means, in any case scenario, I'm looking for higher, whether we push a little bit lower and finishing here a triangle and then push for higher, or we continue this as an impulse and reaching, of course, a wave 5 around the 3,206 for Ethereum. Everything is corrective over there, so nothing is impulsive, meaning, of course, we're still looking for higher, and especially as well, this look like 3 waves down. If this is the 3 waves up, it might be, of course, even expanding flat and then pushing for higher one more time again. So this is regarding Ethereum. Higher prices are very expected still there after the corrections that we are looking for. Now in Solana, of course, we got a very low prices here. This is our lowest low there. Finished potentially in an ending diagonal to finish all the counts here as a potential wave 2, where we have finished also in between the perfect fib level 0.786 for wave 2, and we start to see this reaction as we were expecting, of course, a finished structure, and we push for higher. The 1.618 is, of course, preferable to be taken, knowing that the uncommon target for wave 3 is taken. This is a wave 3, and then 1, 2, 3, probably the 1.618 will be, of course, achieved still in this impulse toward the upside. Internally as well, of course, we are looking here at corrections, and of course nothing is impulsive yet, and especially that you have double 1, 2, wave 3, wave 4, and might unfold a wave 5 continuation toward the upside to reach the 1.618. Now if we take a look also at the KGT indicator here on the very micro level, now we see, of course, a lot of pressure, of course, with the signals here, but the price here, after pushing with the bullish signal, we got, of course, an invalidation for this bearish. But that means, of course, there is still, of course, a potential to push for higher. But don't forget, a wave E is very, very likely to have here as a triangle, A, B, C, D, and an E, and then pushing for higher again for Solana. So wave 3, of course, is still very likely to be achieved at 1.618. And then pushing, of course, for wave 4 and a 5 further higher prices. In a bigger picture, I would like to see, of course, the price here, the high taken 146, and of course to continue from there impulsively in case we finish a wave 1, wave 2, and then continuation toward the upside. The next scenario that we have here is for SUI. For SUI, we are looking also at the 2 hours chart here, where we have, of course, a several 1, 2 as well, and we're looking for a massive wave 3. Now, SUI is very, very bullish, and we see, of course, a wave 3 unfolding still in a potential 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm still looking, of course, even for further 4, 5, 4, 5 continuation toward the upside. In a bigger picture, I would like to see, of course, at least since this is our low, if this is an A, B, and a C, the 1-to-1 fib level is 1.83 here in confluence as well within this target area for a wave 5. In case, of course, we reach this area wave 5 in the blue scenario, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Of course, can be continuation for higher in case, of course, we break this level. That would be very interesting. 1.9, it is a confirmation even for higher prices that it might be a wave 3 there, a huge 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, we took the 886. Yes, it reduced the possibility, but of course, it's not invalidated yet as a wave 2, and we might, of course, push for higher. So, yeah, very nice price action, of course, for the alts here. And we're looking potentially for higher prices, but we have to still, of course, consider the ABC in case we push for lower later on. On the KGT for SUI as well, we have a very nice divergence for the bullish here signal, and we're still looking for higher. Everything is corrective here, especially that you took the high. Nothing is impulsive over there yet, and we're looking here after the signal for a potential push as 1-2 and another 1-2. Probably can be, of course, an ABC for a wave 2 here formation. But I'm still, of course, looking for higher, and that because, of course, I still see double 1, 2 there, wave 3 and wave 4 and a 5, 4 and a 5 has to continue, and I still, of course, believe that this blue zone will be taken sooner or later, of course. The target is between 1.83 in precision, of course. It can push for higher towards the 1.89. If the invalidation of anything bearish here, which anyway I doubt it, if we have a 1, 2, 3, wave 4 is a very, very long sideways here based on the wave 2 alternation. So I would say invalidation already given, so nothing here is impulsive anymore toward the downside, but very likely to continue toward the upside. So 1.9 can be a confirmation even for this scenario. Yep, so these are the updates for the altcoins SUI, Ethereum, and Solana. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.